Hey guys, today I will be showing you how to build a Chapter 4 jungle biome. Now, it is pretty simple to build, depending on what you're using. The reason why I'm doing this is because I got a DM from this guy. Can you help me with my map? Your map is really good. I just need help building a jungle biome. So, instead of joining his party, I'm just gonna record a video so they're out there on how to make a jungle biome. Because I don't really have the time to go to everyone's islands. Instead, I'll just make a tutorial on how to do it. First, you want to type in Chapter 4 in the search bar. Then you want to go over to the Chapter 4 terrain gallery. Alright, so what you want to do is grab these pieces with the gray on them, and you can actually just resize these. They're, it's not like other terrain pieces where you have to, place a bunch of squares and stuff. It looks fine just like this. You can add more terrain if you like. This is optional if you want to simulate other islands clashing with other pieces of land or other land masses clashing with the jungle biome, sort of like how it is on the Chapter 4 map now. You can do this, but this is optional. You don't have to do this. Next, you want to go in the Chapter 4 nature gallery and select certain trees. You can select. I recommend using this one, because it looks similar to the jungle trees we have now on the map, and honestly it looks pretty good. So just add a few of these around the map. Make sure to use different trees to make it more diverse and look better. You can also use the variant foliage gallery, because this has some great pieces in there too, and you can make it look like a jungle, basically. Alright, so next you're gonna want to grab some mossy rocks. These will look great in the jungle type biome. Okay, let me place one. Oh, why is there no moss? There's no moss on it, weird. Anyways, alright, so just place a few of these around. Also guys, make sure to level your terrain. This is for if you're making a BR map, and just do this in general. Add different levels to your terrain, because it'll look way better if you do this. The problem I see with a lot of BR maps is they tend to make their terrain really flat, so adding some levels makes things better. Next, you want to grab some tall grass, and you want to place it, bunch it up a little. I mean, it's already bunched up, but you can bunch it up some more like this. This is a technique that I learned a while ago. You can just bunch up a bunch of foliage, and it looks pretty nice. A great gallery for foliage is the Sanctuary Nature Gallery. You can use a bunch of these, and you can also bunch these up. Also, guys, also use different foliage when you're building stuff like jungles and stuff. but I don't recommend using too much different foliage because, like, you know, memory and shit like that. So, just, you can bunch up some foliage, mix in some foliage, you know. It's foliage. Foliage is awesome. And guys, just go from here, just add more cool stuff, like, you know, add some more foliage, add trees. Yeah, we're just gonna speed past this part because it's very straightforward from here. Also, if you want, you can diversify your rocks. Now, normally, I would say use the elemental cubes gallery because use the flat ones. But Epic kind of fucked up a while ago, and these have been messed up, and Epic still hasn't fixed it. But fun fact, if you were to use the super flat ones, it would work really well with the water device. But sadly, they don't work. So just stick to the normal default water device. Don't put anything on top of it because these are breakable. Next, you're gonna want to need the water device. So scroll down or till you see it, or you search it. You can overlap it with the terrain a little bit, and it makes a really cool effect. Now it looks it looks more like a jungle, let's just say. Now we can take it a step further and copy all this foliage over here and kind of do how Fortnite has it. I don't recommend this because it'll probably consume a lot of memory, but you can kind of place it down here and kind of create the foliage that's under the water in the jungle biome, which looks pretty cool if you do it correctly. Now we got a really cool jungle biome. I think I'm just gonna place more around a little bit. Alright, if you're cool like me, and you have unreleased props, here's what you need to do if you want to make a jungle biome. Let me just delete all of these real quick. Now, don't ask me for any of these in the comments. There's probably someone in the comments already saying, can you give me the jungle props? And I'm like, no. There's probably going to be someone else in the comments who's offering them, so just don't go harass anybody. But, yeah. So anyways, just place a few some of these around. Yeah, a lot of these jungle trees are really useful for this stuff. You can see this tree is pretty cool too. Fits perfectly because this is what it was made for. I'm gonna add some temple rubble here, and a bunch of other things. This random foliage piece I found looks really nice. I'm gonna use it. One more thing before we wrap up here. Make sure not to use this rock piece that can be found in the Chapter 4 jungle biome because it turns purple. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Here's the jungle, the unreleased version. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, and also have a nice day, everyone.